Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 16 budget squad game. We're rolling through season 2, hopping into the next game. Team hasn't changed since you guys last saw it. We still got the free Bo Jackson in the backfield. All the offense the same, all the defense the same, including Dante Hightower on defense, injuring Chris Ivory on the first play. It looked like second down 8. My opponent comes out passing, throwing it in coverage, but still getting the catch. McCourty looked like he could have made a play on that. Instead, Bridgewater gets his first completion as Chris Ivory trying to run the ball, but not too much success so far. Second down and 10. He tries to counter to the left, but once again, we're swarming him. McCourty, Mike Adams among the players who are there. Now third down and 7. Bridgewater using his mobility, rolling to the outside, out racing Mike Adams and getting that first down. Teddy Bridgewater is a legit dual threat in this game. I believe this guy had the team of the week. Teddy Bridgewater that just came out, and he's got a touchdown in the middle of the field. Looked like Julius Thomas caught that one. Bridgewater off to a hot start, and we had him on a third down 8. You know, just Teddy's got that mobility as we run the kick return with Dre Archer here. Take a pretty decent return to the 28-yard line. I'll definitely take that. First play of offense, Odell Beckham Jr. getting involved. Usually on the first play of offense, I like running a drag route, just something simple, just something to feel out the defense, see what they're coming out. And this guy was coming in man coverage, so that stick and knot route should have burnt it. So fourth down, I'm like, all right, he's probably gonna run the same exact play. He did, and this time we beat it, and then some. Gary Barnidge with the spin move, and Barnidge has the speed for a tight end to crib it 71 yards. But on the PAT, here he comes with the block with Michael Kendricks. Jameis Winston picks the ball up, and Winston almost gets a 2-point conversion. Instead, we just do not get the PAT. We have 6 points. We're actually down by 1 because of all those shenanigans right there. It's just a lot of stuff's happening early on in this game. As you guys see, he goes to the outside to Julius Thomas. This guy was definitely loving the short passing game throughout this game, despite the first touchdown he got as he runs it with Chris Ivory to the outside. Ivory carrying defenders to the 41-yard line. Second down and 1. Ivory is going nowhere that time. Bobby Wagner meeting him in the backfield. Third down and 1. Ivory going nowhere again. Derek Morgan meeting him in the backfield. And fourth and 3. He is going for it. He's running some slants. Got a man, but it's incomplete. I believe that was Amari Cooper in the middle of the field who could not get the catch in traffic. He couldn't get his fourth down to go as the 87 Bo rumbles downfield, moving the chains. And he's still rocking this man coverage, which is fine by me. We can't find anybody open, but eventually we'll burn it as long as Jameis makes the accurate pass. Normally in a fourth down and 9, I wouldn't go for it, but as you guys saw there, you know, it was so open, I had to take it. On the third down, I had to try it again on fourth down. Now, third down and 5, he's trying to manually cover that stick and nod route, so I reroute or tight end on a slant route. So he's waiting for the stick and nod to happen, and then he's already gone, running to the left. And we're just abusing Gary Barnidge right now. And we're also starting to chew up a little bit of clock on second down and 2, pitching to Bo Jackson, and Bo getting the block to scamper in, easily untouched into the end zone, up 7-12, trying to make it 7-14, but Bo Jackson can't get in. Pretty good play. He came out, could cover 3 at goal line, but we just couldn't get the blocking to execute the play. And now we have 2 failed PATs, and we only have a 5-point lead rather than the 7-point lead you normally have for getting 2 touchdowns as he gets sacked on his first play of offense. Robert Quinn just block shed the hell out of that play. Second down and 18, coming out, passing, throwing, but picked off by Glover Quinn. And Glover Quinn's got some green grass ahead, but Bridgewater with a glitchy warp tackle brings him down at the 8-yard line. But we are in business with under a minute left to go before halftime. Barnidge with the catch in the middle of the field, chewing up that clock, trying to keep this the last drive of the first half. Barnidge again gets stopped at the 2. We're going to call, actually he calls a timeout here. Third down and goal, going back to the pitch that worked before with Bo Jackson trying to get in, but we actually don't get in. Fourth down, big play, we're going for it, we're pitching it again. Bo Jackson trying to get the edge, spinning, but going nowhere. Losing 3 yards is Bo, and that's a turnover on downs. You know, fourth down and goal at the 1-yard line. I felt pretty good about our chances. I just should have called a timeout after I saw the defense he came out in, because he came out in defense that was going to stop the pitch, and I knew I should have called a timeout, but I didn't, very stupidly. And now, once again, only up 5. Feels like we should be up more, but here we are in this situation. We do get ball coming out of half. We have Bo Jackson in the backfield carrying a defender to the 42-yard line. Bo's not really running the ball well, but in the passing game, he's definitely making contributions. Looking for Barnidge once again, but Jameis is having an off game. A couple of easy easy missed mid-range passes. You guys see Odell Beckham Jr., who's been mainly silent in this game, getting a big catch right there, but not enough for the first down. 3rd down and 6. Jameis in the pocket firing, and now OBJ is starting to get involved. A nice catch diving to the ground to move the chains, but Bo Jackson, no rushing lanes. He sheds a double team and brings Bo down for a loss of 7 yards. Going back to the stick and nod. You want to run man? I'll run stick and nod with Barnage. He'll kill it. 3rd down and 5. Now he comes out in zone. We hit Odell, but Odell, actually it's Amari Cooper who could not get the first down. 4th down and 3. Going for it, running the same play, flipping it. Cooper to the outside. No good. Turnover on downs once again. Maybe in that situation we should have taken our field goal right there to make it a nice 8-point lead rather than putting ourselves in danger of losing the lead if he gets a touchdown. But the defense is still balling out. That's the good news and bad news. Good news is they're balling out. Eventually they will break though. 3rd down and 10. He's just going to lob it up deep. 1-on-1. Calvin Johnson gets the catch over the defender, and then he's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. Emerson just got leaped over by the man they call Megatron as he tries to go for the 2-point conversion to make it a full 3-point game, a field goal game. And on that play, I don't know why Calvin wasn't ruled down. His knee was down. Emerson hit him while Calvin was on top of him. But I don't know. It's just the weird man 16 rules, and now we just got to overcome it. And now we are down. Literally, I was talking about just now, our worst nightmare actually happened besides him, missing the PAT. So what we got to do is mainly, if we get in field goal range, we might just have to take that field goal. 2nd down and 4. Bo Jackson to the outside, spinning away. What a move by Bo. He's in the open field. The 20, the 15, and Bo brought down out of bounds. That miraculous spin move to spin away from multiple defenders. We hit Barnage, who gets wide open, and Barnage trying to carry a defender to move the chains to start the 4th quarter. Cannot. 2nd down and goal, running up the middle. Bo Jackson gets the first down, absorbing the contact and getting a gain of 3. Trying to QB sneak it, but Jameis goes nowhere. Might have actually lost the yard of anything. 2nd down and goal. We come out passing, looking for Barnage one more time, and Barnage is putting the team on his back in the passing game. And now we're going for the 2-point conversion to make it a 7-point game. Jackson up the middle. The same 2-point conversion play we ran the first time, except this time, like I said, got better blocking. We were able to execute. Last time, like I said, I felt pretty good. He came out in coverage defense. He did it again, and I was like, all right, I'll try it again, and it worked out for us. Now, defense just got to make sure we don't give one more touchdown, all right? We got to play some bend but don't break defense, which we've been doing a pretty good job of. He's just gotten 2 big plays for touchdowns as he just giving it to Julius Thomas right now. Julius Thomas is giving the business to my defense as he runs a screen pass but throws it to the outside. Julius Thomas one more time in the flats. We got people in flats. They're just not guarding Thomas. As you guys see, he runs it to the outside. Chris Ivory getting a nice gain and going out of bounds, stopping the clock. Of course, the clock a little bit of a factor for him right now as Chris Ivory to the outside once again cannot get the first down. 3rd down and inches. He comes out passing. We send the blitz, but he's got the catch in traffic. This time Cooper hangs on the slant route to the 34-yard line. He needs all 34 of these yards to try to tie this game up. He can't get that pass off in time, and now it's 2nd down and 10 because of that after the 2-minute warning. Bridgewater in coverage, caught by Amari Cooper to the 24-yard line. Running it again to Chris Ivory. Ivory got space but brought down by Mike Adams. Only a gain of 4 and looked a lot more promising. 2nd down and 6 to the flats one more time. Julius Thomas breaking multiple tackles to the 14-yard line now. Under a minute to go in the game. He adds on true clock, trying to get the first, and he does get the first on a pitch to Ivory. 12 yards away, 50 seconds, pressure coming. Bridgewater trying to run away, and he can't bring him down, but here comes Calais Campbell with the sack. 2nd down and 11. This is obviously 4-down territory. Bridgewater squeezing it in. Ivory carrying defenders to the 2-yard line. Not a first down though. 3rd down and inches. He runs it up the middle. Free Bo Jackson to the 1-yard line. We are out of timeouts. I tried to use my timeouts to keep time on our side. Now we just got to get the stop right here. I think he's going to fullback dive. This or QB sneak it. We are in field goal block, and we get the stop with Bobby Wagner up the middle. He's running hurry up and eventually calls a timeout. 2nd down and goal. 12 seconds left. What's he going to do this time? He pitches it to Denard Robinson, and Robinson easily celebrates into the end zone, and he's going for the PAT to take this game potentially to overtime unless we could get a miracle play to end the 4th quarter. Dre Archer on the kick return. Archer to the outside. He's got the speed, but he doesn't have the blocks. Brought down. 4 seconds left. Just going to run a simple little screen pass to Bo Jackson. Try to execute the greatest miracle in MUT history with one of the greatest players in MUT history. besides the fact that he's, an 87 overall. But this game is going to overtime anyways, and we win the coin toss. We usually never win the coin toss in overtime, but we got the ball. I have faith in my offense. We just have to execute on short yardage situations because that's been killing us all game long. As Tree Archer returns to the 22-yard line. First play though, I'm looking for the home run. I'm looking to go deep downfield, but we get hit before we can let that one loose. Might be for the better. Second down and 10. Looking for Odell to the left, and OBJ once again with a big play in traffic, diving down to the ground and getting the catch. New set of downs. Gary Barnage continuing to just be a complete mismatch in man coverage in the middle of the field. Second down and 1. Passing once again. Winston, no one open, rolling out. Winston trying to avoid the QB spy. He does get the first down before going out of bounds. Gonna run a slant route to the right side. Bo Jackson burning his man. Bo Jackson almost getting the first down. Second down and inches. A touchdown wins the game for us without his offense stepping on the field. Bo Jackson trucking defenders to the 29-yard line now. Gonna try to ride the high hand. That is Bo Jackson up the middle. Bo to the 20-yard line. Clock continuing to tick, but that's not a factor. Second down and 2 to the outside. Colston, what a route, what a catch. Continuing to move. Jameis making plays. Bo Jackson to the outside, trying to win it right here. Bo breaking the tackle and going out of bounds to the 9-yard line. Second down. Adrian Peterson in the game, running the ball up the middle. AP all the way. Ball game. Good night, Cleveland. Peterson with the walk-off touchdown. AP came in the game, and we ran the same 2-point conversion play I was running all game long. He came out the same coverage defense all game long, and it worked out for us. Just got to take those mental notes and just keep on pounding it, You can't give up on the run game. You see, we didn't run it well all game, but I just had to keep on trying it. So eventually, when Adrian Peterson comes in the game for the one touch, he makes most use of it as he can. So leave a like in this video if you guys enjoyed it. Great overtime game. Great game to my opponent. He played a good game. We left a lot on the table, but we were able to hang on for the win nonetheless. Subscribe for more Madden 15 or 16 Ultimate Team videos, and I will catch you guys next time.